In this video, I'm going to show you some things to do with accordion books. You can find this same information and all of the steps in my book on how to make accordion books. In this video, we will make pockets, add a cover, cut the book into a shape, and make pop-outs. To make pockets, you're going to begin by preparing a long strip of paper. Next, you will fold the bottom part upward, making sure to align the side of the paper with the side of the fold so that they are even. Crease with one hand, then hold and crease with the other. This is a very long piece of paper, so this really helps it make sure that it's an even fold from one side to the other. Next, you will follow the same exact steps to create an accordion book. If you need a refresher, make sure to check out the first video. Next, you might need to use some scissors to trim any uneven edges at the top of your book. If you cut the bottom, however, the pockets will fall out, so this is only for the top. Finally, you will decorate with pictures and words, as you normally would. And then use the pockets to insert different things, shapes, coins, feathers, anything that you find interesting to put in your book. To add your cover to your book, you will first need to cut 2 pages the same size as your book. An easy way to do this is to close your book completely and trace 2 rectangles on a piece of paper. After cutting the 2 pages out, you will glue one to the front and one to the back. Make sure that you get enough glue on your covers going around the edges and in the middle. This will keep your covers from falling off. Carefully line it up with your book so that it's not crooked, and you may need to take it off or shift it to readjust. Finally, you can either leave your book as it is, or to finish it off and keep it from opening, you can just tie a string around it to close. To make your shape, you're going to draw a shape on the front of the book that touches the folds on the left and the right. It does not have to touch the top and bottom, but it can if you want it to. After you draw your shape, then you can cut the shape out on the line around the shape that you drew, making sure to be careful not to cut off the folded parts. This is what keeps your book together. Finally, you will be able to open your book that has its own unique shape and decorate and add pictures as normal. Mountain folds have the peaks that go upward, and valley folds go inward in between the pages. Close your book and draw 2 lines on the valley fold that stop at the center. Then you will cut both lines, stopping where the line stops. Next, you will fold the flap back and forth from front to back several times. Then you will be able to open the book 1 page at a time and pop the flaps out so that instead of a valley fold, they have a mountain fold. Finally, you can open, decorate, add words, your story, and pictures.